into crypto because you only want money, you're gonna lose. Because there will be times when you have no money. Simple. Yeah. I always say, like, whenever I make like a real investment, for example, like we invested 1.2 million into Mirror Games, and when it came out for 4 or 5 months, it wrecked, and people were like, "What's going on?" I said, "Guys, your conviction of making this investment was based on the money. You've already lost. Mine was based on the fact that gaming is coming. Guess what happened? It came by the 20-30x. Everybody's talking about Mirror Games." Hope everyone had an amazing Christmas and they're looking forward to a very prosperous New Year's. If you haven't seen already, the market is looking absolutely amazing. And it does look like we're going to be in more of a left-sided market cycle, meaning that we are entering BTC halving very good. And when the ETF comes out, when it does, there might be a slight dip. But that does mean that if we do look forward to the next opportunities, launchpads and ICOs are probably going to be an amazing play to make, just like they have been for the past 2 cycles. I know everybody says that the ICO era was 2017, but as you guys already know, the 2020 and 2021 cycle did lead to some amazing returns for ICOs and IDOs. You know, we had Star Atlas, which did amazing, Sidus, which did amazing, Blocktopia, which is like a 1000x, and having access to IDOs and actually accumulating those tokens, for me personally, has been in a very, very profitable play. In fact, I personally own a lot of these tokens. In fact, anyone that has guaranteed allocation, I own, because I understand how important this is. However, I know that some people can't afford to get them, and they definitely won't be able to when these tokens continue. As you've seen before, they've done 20, 30x's, tokens like Bullperks token, Paid Network token, PokerStar. They were all very expensive. So we have decided to do a V2 launchpad pool. This means we're going to pool some money together and we are going to accumulate and buy guaranteed token tiers in some of the best launchpad tokens out there. In fact, as you can see, the average return from these tokens have been crazy. You can see here, we're talking 3,000% returns on these IDO platforms. Bullperks, as you can see here, which is Bullstar, PokerStarter, DAOmaker, Launch Zone, BSC Pad. I know some of you guys know about BSC Pad and Paid Network, right? All of these tokens have had absolutely amazing returns, okay? Now, before we get started, here are the facts, right? If you look at the launch pads and IDOs ranked by current all-time high ROI. So this is all the projects and the average all-time high ROI and the current ROI for these platforms, as you can see here. Now, after we've analyzed over 1,000 IDOs on 20 different platforms, there was a median all-time high return of 28x, which means every single project, if you put $1,000 into each of them, the average that you would have is a 28x on each of those investments. And at current times, okay, the top 10 launch pads average ROI was 28x, okay?